for joining me for this Antique With Me video. Antiquing is one of my absolute favorite things to do, and I've got a couple of my daughters to take with me today. Hubs took 2 of the kids hunting, and the other 2 who do not like to hunt stayed with me, so we are going to have some fun shopping. I want to tell you what I'm going antiquing for. I like to go with a purpose and a space in mind, because otherwise it's overwhelming and you end up buying stuff you don't need. So hubby has almost wrapped up our office that we share together. And I just need to do the finishing touches and throw in some decoration. And so naturally I go to the antique store for that. Anyway, I want to actually flip this around and show you around the space. It's not the reveal and it's still kind of messy, but hopefully it'll give you an idea of why I'm going to the antique store, what I'm looking for, and hopefully that will inspire you next time you go antique shopping to kind of wrap your mind around what you're looking for. The only problem with this space, I have a lot of open shelving, which I did by design, but now I'm kind of overwhelmed by it. And I can't really get a clear vision for what I want. I know I want to throw in character. I know I want to throw in fun finds and antiques, but I don't know what that is. And I don't know if it's going to be cohesive in color or just kind of random and collected and curated, or I don't know. I just don't know how it's going to play out. I've put some stuff in here that I've already have around the house and played around, but I just feel like I need to go to the antique store and kind of get some inspiration. So, and then hopefully I find some good finds. So let me show you around the space and then we will go antique shopping. Okay, remember, not a finished space quite yet, but it's getting there. Here you can see he did 4 arches we tried to make it look like plaster. Have a fun paint hack that I want to share with you when I reveal the space. And then we went and got some countertop remnants. This is quartz, and we did have to seam it in some spots, but by getting remnants, we got a really good deal. And then our desk side is Carrara marble. So I kind of like how they look together. Anyway, and then he built these walnut cabinet fronts. So this is gonna be some great storage and a good spot to decorate, but I want the decoration to be meaningful and useful, if at all possible. I know not everything will be. I kind of throw in little trinkets to just kind of decorate, but I'm hoping to at least give it some meaning to us if it's not functional. But of course, these will be super functional. And then we just got dressers off of Amazon and put the marble countertop on top of that. Just for the record, this is hubby's side and it's a mess. And there's my side. We've never shared an office before, but now that he works from home, we're going to, and I'm gonna have to get him to work on this. They'll drive me crazy. Okay, so as you can see, I have a lot of shelves to fill. And I've been playing around. Okay, I am kind of messy, but I mean, this is nice because it stores some good office supplies. This is one of my favorite shelves, all kind of in the same color tone. A beautiful linen binder and some books that I actually use for writing poetry or pasting art that I like. So I like that shelf. This is a wooden box that I can store a lot of stuff in, so this one feels purposeful and useful and cute. So then I've just been pulling things from around my house, making other shelves empty, but I'm trying to figure out what I want with this space. I've got my planners that I was photographing in here. Don't know if I'll keep them there, but it kind of does make me happy and feel proud that I made those. So just other stuff that I'm throwing around the house. Here's the linen stockings that I've made and photographed, and that's just where they landed. So I do need to tidy up, but these are all the shelves I need to fill, and this is what I need to find some antiques to make it look good. So let me know what you think. If you have a vision that maybe I don't, what can I do here to make it beautiful and functional? So I have been playing around on my side of the desk, and we toyed with the idea of building more cabinetry right here, kind of more shallow cabinetry, but came down to it, it's just not a priority. But I still want to put something there for now or for always. So I've had this little cubby thing for a long, long time. So I pulled it out and thought it'd be perfect it organizes office stuff in a really cute way. And then just some other antique treasures that I found. So I like this vibe. It's, we've got new mixed with old. So I like how that's filling, but I need to find something for the hubby's side. Because obviously I don't like where this is going. But so I'm hoping at the antique store to find another similar piece for his side and then give him some way to organize this. So that's what I'm really on the hunt for and hope that I can find. Now that I've shown you that, we're gonna head out. I've promised the girls lunch out with mom, so they're really excited. And I promised them we'd stop at the shoe store because we need fall and winter footwear pretty bad for these kiddos. So coming along with us, and I hope we can find some really good antiques for this space. First stop in this blue table. I don't know if you guys remember seeing that in my house. They actually bought this from me, and it's still there, but display only apparently. Anyway, we're gonna hit up this antique store that I used to have a booth at and see what I can find for my office. Okay, I might run with this idea. It might be fun to have a record player in my office. So we're digging through these and seeing what we can find. What did you call these candle holders?
It's out of your marble.
My marble. I think this Carrera marble is my marble. Those are kind of cool. Square wooden bowl. That could be handy to throw stuff in the office. My hubby really likes ships. So we thought maybe that could be like on his desk to put papers in or something. All right, we're gonna hit another one and see what we can find. Not sure I lucked out too much at the other one, but this one is my favorite. So this just inspired me because I do have a lot of button collections. Maybe I could put them in a jar on the shelves in the office. This is a cute little stack of boxes. I think they're old jewelry boxes, but they'd be great to store stuff, but I can't figure out how to open them. But I like that look. Oh, Kevin would love this. But it's $40, and it's very cute. I think this store has the best collection of baskets. I've bought several here. I'm really liking that one. They're just unique shapes. This would be perfect to store stuff, but it's too much, more than I would spend. But that is so cute and absolutely the kind of stuff I'm looking for. If I can find it in something I'm willing to pay. We got pretty lucky in the shoe department as well. We needed some hiking shoes for my girl, some like good mucking boots and just winter boots. These are adorable. I wanted them in my size. They didn't have them. So we went to Sierra. They're like name brand stuff that are discounted, and I've never been there, and I felt like we had a lot of good luck. These are for me. I've been looking for something like this that was affordable, so really excited about those. And then just some good fall shoes for my kiddo. So we definitely lucked out with shoes. I don't know about antiques. Let's take a look. I've got everything out on the table. I want to show you what I brought home. Super excited about this copper stuff. If you're like a copper connoisseur and can tell me, won't focus very well. If you can tell me what you know about copper, these feel substantial in weight. They have 2 cups, 1 cup, and a half a cup. Oh, they're just so cute. I think they will look perfect hanging on my little copper rod over there. And I think they're actually functional, which will be so nice. Just can't wait to like ladle soup out of that. Oh, it's so cute. But this set, it was $55 for all 3 of them. I mean, I feel like they're tin-lined copper, and I don't see any of the green, is it the oxidation happening inside, but you do see it right there. And so that that makes me think that it is real copper. And that as long as that's not showing through, but the liner is on, they should be good, right? I don't know, if you're a copper connoisseur, will you let me know? I mean, there's that green, but it's like prestige in there. So I would love to kind of replace this vintage copper that I have up here that I can't use. It's in really bad shape. It would need to be redone. I think it's pretty up there, but I would love to have actual functioning copper pieces. So let me know what you think. I'll definitely be doing some research to see if this is stuff I can actually cook with. All right, Piggy came home with us. I actually love it. It's the right color, the right tone. It kind of looks like old pottery kind of stuff, but I can't wait to see my husband's reaction. All right, I did get a few of these jewelry boxes, and we figured out how to open them. So kind of nasty inside. I might strip those out and then like use them to actually store things from the office, which I think will be really nice. I thought this spool of thread was pretty cool. $7. But I think that will be really cute propped up somewhere. You guys know I love sewing fabrics. I'm just obsessed, so that caught my eye. I got that wooden bowl. Got the few records. I'm gonna get kind of a cheap Walmart record player that I've been seeing online and on Instagram that works, but it kind of looks vintage. So before I go crazy and collect records, we'll try it out, get a record player. We got this, I think it's a napkin holder actually, but I think it could serve for many things in the office, just maybe a bookend, some kind of organization. Okay, then we picked up 2 birdhouses. This is my daughter's thinking, but like in the bookshelves where it arches on top, I can't really reach that on a day-to-day basis. So something just decorative. And I like the idea of these birdhouses under the arches. So I might be collecting birdhouses. We've only got 2 here, but I like their wood tones together. Kind of a dark walnut with this bamboo. So I might play around with that and see how it looks. This is just my centerpiece. That's an old copper vase I got from the thrift store once. All right, then I got these 4 baskets. I always kind of need baskets out in the garden, and I like how they were cohesive. I might be able to put them on the shelves in the office as well. It might be nice to maybe even use them as a garbage bin for my husband and I. We could both have our own garbages on our sides, I don't know. Or just place them around the shelves to kind of tie in some similar decor. I could use them to store lots of things like sewing supplies, tape. I don't know. I think that'll come in handy. So I don't know if I have enough here to fill out these shelves, but I'm gonna go through the other stuff I have stored in the garage. Maybe I can make it come together. But overall, it was a pretty good day. If anything, I had fun with my girls. Okay, we're done. Shopped out. I wore my girls out. But found some good stuff, but I'm also a little disappointed. I didn't really find the thing that I really needed to find for the office, and that's for like this, the side of Kevin's office. I want some kind of like antique organization piece, maybe something like apothecary-ish. I don't know. I just need something that's not too deep, lots of storage possibilities, kind of like what I showed you on my side of the office. So I didn't find anything like that. I may have to keep looking, and then I'm just not sure. I need to play around on those shelves and figure out if I found stuff that collects well together. And it's really hard to not have like a total vision of what I want in this space. I felt a little lost at the antique store, so it's always better to go in with a good idea of what you need. For this, I'm just trying to find stuff that's not, I don't know, that just makes me happy and also seems kind of functional. So it may take me some time actually, but I'll probably reveal the office even though it's not completely perfect and finished, and then just take my time as I go to markets and antique stores and try to find just the right things to maybe create the collected, curated, and cohesive, that's 3 C's, look that I am after. So anyway, hang tight. I will show you the rest of the office reveal as soon as I get it to a point that I'm ready to show you, but I'm excited how it's come together and feels very functional, and that's just very nice and what we needed right now. So anyway, thanks for antique shopping with us today. My girls and I had a wonderful day together, and I hope you enjoyed seeing what we got. I'll be back to share more inspiration for the keeper of the home. Talk soon.